But in a democracy, government is not the end all of it. Government is just one part of the country. There is media, there is civil society, there is judiciary, there is people like you and me who are supposed to stand up and say that, some things are not befitting the democratic credentials of the country, and hence it should not be done. But we did not do that. So it is not just on what happened or what the government did in Kashmir. It's also on our failure to react to it or stand up for our fellow citizens in Kashmir that I felt there is a need to resign and voice my opinion. At least I can come out and say what I want to say. So why are you here? Why are you protesting against CAA, NPR and RC? You all hate Hindus? No? Then why are you? I think that only those people who are hating Hindus are protesting. Many of you might be having businesses, hotels, or small shacks, so many things, auto rickshaws or bikes. How many of you give receipts? Or when you travel in an auto rickshaw, do you get receipt? When you go to a shop and you buy some grocery, do they give GST filled receipt to you? What is a transaction? Is it accounted or unaccounted? Unaccounted. And when it goes beyond the limit, that money becomes what? Black money. Any of such transaction, because Indian economy is 80 to 90% informal economy. It is not on the way everything is written. And if you go to an advocate, if you go to a clinic, none of them gives you receipt. You give 100 rupees or 200 rupees, 300 rupees, whatever it be, you come back. Those are not illegal activities. Those are unaccounted transactions. Illegal activities, an officer like me is making money through corruption. What is it? Illegal, because corruption is illegal. It's black. I sell drugs. What is it? Illegal. I eat guddas. I rent them out. There are some issue here, go and, that shack needs to be destroyed, go there and do it. Illegal, because the activity itself is illegal. Both are there. But when we say black money should be weeded out, and you say yes, what is the thing that you have in your mind? You think black money and you feel money kept in Swiss bank account, all the contractors and the politicians and the officers who have amassed cash and they are sleeping on the cash in their bed. That's what you think in your mind, and that's why you said yes, the resounding yes. If you have to ask the same question again, should black money be weeded out? You would say which one? The illegal one needs to be targeted. The informal one is not illegal. It need not be weeded out. It needs to be formalized over a period of time. It cannot be one shot done, because that disrupts the whole economy. When government asked you this question and you said yes, what did the government do? Demonetized. Did black money get finished? No, because black money was never kept in cash. Black money was kept in so many other forms. But you said yes. Without asking the question, what is black money? How are you going to do it? These are the questions you should ask the government. They are supposed to answer. Instead, what has now become? Government has started asking questions to citizens. Repeatedly, government started asking questions. And people are supposed to answer. It is the other way around in a democracy. Citizens ask questions to the government, and government should answer. But that has changed. The discourse is, if now I ask a question to the government, I will find 100 people asking a question to me. So that I can be silenced. Instead, they should also be asking the question to the government, or giving me my answers. Instead of questioning me and making me silent, because I am not asking this question to you, I am asking this question to the elected government which is accountable to me. They are supposed to give those answers to me. But unfortunately, the supporters of the government feel it's their duty to silence the people who are asking questions, not find the answers. They don't find it responsible to find the answers, but they find it responsible and their duty to silence the people who are asking questions. What happens is, everybody will find the easy way out and will keep quiet, silent. And things like demonetization will keep happening. which will disrupt the entire. What happened after demonetization? Economy, black money got weeded out? Yes or no? What do you think?
He brought 2000.
Then what happened with the, they said terrorism will end. Everything, any logic they don't get. If I have to keep my water from here to here, and if you ask me a question, and I don't have any answer, I'll say terrorism will end. That is very clear. For anything and everything, the answer is terrorism will end. I don't know what is the link. Lot of things happen. Lot many things. Third was that it will become cashless. Of course, during the period we all became cashless. There was no cash. But after that, cash came back in the market with a vengeance. It came back like anything. And it became, the absolute terms also under CIC as part of GDP. I don't want to go technically, but that also came back. The most funniest thing was they said the fake currency, counterfeit currency, it was to eliminate the counterfeit currency. New notes are brought. Last month, RBI said 2000 notes will no more be printed. Why?
Because duplicates are coming.
Duplicates are coming, some 30-40%. They did not just say duplicates are coming, they said very good quality duplicates are coming. They're saying good stuff is available, man. Why you come to me? You go there and get. We are not making it, they are making it better. Our own currency. Imagine the logic. So RBI has stopped now. Only the other side is printing. And why it happened? Because we did not ask questions. We stopped asking questions. That happened during demonetization. At that point of time also we were told not only you are in line, the rich people are also in line, be happy. As I see the government's, how to convince people, government has understood. I cannot do anything good for you, but I can trouble the other person. Okay? Oh, and in their trouble you find your happiness. And please vote for us. I cannot do anything good for you, but I can trouble them. And in their trouble lies your happiness, please vote for us. This is the whole logic. Because nothing else. People were standing in line, demonetization, and they were told, please, you don't worry. The rich people are also standing in line. Yeah, they are also troubled. So we are happy. It's like power goes in our home, we look at the neighboring house. There also if power is gone, you feel happy. You are happy now. It's what is becoming of politics is us. Our behavior, our thoughts. And this is being used. Musliman ko auqat dikhayenge. We'll show them their place. That seems to be the only word gardening thing. We will not, they came to power saying we will take India to its place. Now, that is not happening, but we will show Muslims their place. That's the only reason that is being communicated across and across. There is no job, there is no economy going down, everything. But don't worry. Your life is screwed up. Don't worry, we are going to screw their life even further. Be happy about it. That seems to be the only logic. And that is dangerous. Because they started with rich, then they went to Kashmir and said, Kashmir, trouble Kashmir is enough. They said 370, what was the reason for removing 370? Development.
Education.
Yeah. Development in all spheres, job creation, etc. Terrorism, yes. Then
integration into India.
Integration to India. Okay. Actually, that the border was remaining the same, so I don't know how that would have helped.
To acquire Pakistan occupied Kashmir.
How does this help in acquiring Pakistan? Anyway, to acquire, I'll take the whatever argument. To acquire Pakistan occupied Kashmir. The first logic that everywhere I go I hear is this only. It is for terrorism, ending terrorism. As if terrorists are reading constitution and seeing 370 is there or not, and deciding whether to do terrorist attack or not. Now 370 is not there, I cannot do attack. No. And And we are believing this. We are believing this. Do you think terrorists care whether 370 is there or not? That is just an irritation for us. 370 was an irritation for us. That why such an article is there, that's all. But it was an emotion for a lot of people. Now you have heard them more.
It was to remove the majority of Muslims in that state.
Demographic change.
Yeah.
This has been tried in many places, Northeast also. In fact, it comes back 1,000 times. Without the insecurity that the demography could change, the attack becomes severe. You know, the exodus was, if you go to any of the northeastern states, you cannot go and do anything there. Many places, because they are insecure. A large majority like Indian community, when they decide to just change, they become very violently protective of their territory. That's a normal reaction. Do you think it's easier for an Indian to go and settle in Kashmir now? Because earlier they knew he cannot purchase land and it is not good for a demographic change. Now if you have one person going there for 5 days, is staying beyond 10 days, they feel, is he here for something else? Development. I went to some of the most undeveloped places in the country and I asked them this question, 370. And they say, yes, we'll now do development in Kashmir. I asked them, do you have 370 here? Do you have 370 in Simanchal, Purvanchal, Bihar, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand? Do you have 370? Why is there no development? What has 370 to do with development? Purchase land? Why industries are not coming there? Why job creation is happening there, not happening there? The Northeast, the Kashmir, etc., it has geographic reasons. Why that big industries and big things cannot happen? A place which has 6 months, which is out, which cannot be connected. You cannot just purchase land and start businesses there. And in fact, now it has gone even further. Now the apples are also, apple traders are being attacked. Because now they fear. Third was integration. Do you think Kashmiris have come closer or do you think Kashmiris have gone away? So integration. Can you separate the countrymen and create a country? Can you divide the countrymen and unite the country? That's what we are doing. We are dividing the people and trying to say we unite a country. No, it's not. Sardar Patel also did not put a gun onto the people. He put a gun onto the kings. The people were brought out first side this time. When you do that, when you become a wannabe Sardar Patel, you should at least read Sardar Patel and understand what was done. Now you have created, now it will take so many years for us to come where we were. It will take 160 days it has been now, 70 days. And we are insulting. In the new year we were telling the new year gift of SMS to Jammu Kashmir, SMS. New year gift, India to Kashmir. I don't think as a country we have a future. It's our responsibility to also ensure that we have a future and spread your wings is all that I can say. Thank you.
Video journalist Sahil Mandrekar from Panjim for HCN.